So Notion has a very clinical UI. It's very clean. It's black and white. It's minimalistic. There's little use of color except for perhaps the icons, which have a kind of realistic illustrative style, and then elements like emojis or checkboxes. Other than that, it's very, very functional and minimalistic. So the design means that it enables the user to focus on their tasks and their work, whatever they're doing. And also, because it's a very customizable and a flexible software, it means that there's not too much distraction going on around the elements that the user might work with. Now, one of the things that stands out is the way that the workspace is interactive. So you're always within your workspace, and anything you do there is interacting directly with your documents. So even the getting started, the onboarding workflow is a document that you can just edit. It's live. So you have welcome to Notion, and then here are the basics. You can start. You can click and type anywhere you want within the page, and then you're working through this checklist like that. There are really cool interactions within Notion. So one of the things I love about this is hidden UI. So you get options in areas that you might not have been aware of until you hover over them, and then you get the ability to add icons or to add covers and comments. It's the same with different elements here. Once you hover over something, you get the option to add or create something, or drag and menu items, things like that. And then this is a great example of a shortcut key, which gives you tons of functionality. Hitting the forward stroke, you get the ability to add blocks, and you see how much there is that you can actually do. There's text, pages, to-do lists, heading types, and again you get a similar descriptor here. So this is essentially a kind of drop-down overlay with a descriptor in a similar way to Airtable. So this is a piece of UI that is becoming fairly common, and it's very modern. It's just really awesome. It's not actually relating to clicking on an element, and as you go through, you just see how much you can add and how much you can do, and it starts to illustrate the power of the documents that you have here in Notion. So that's one of the key things to highlight on this user interface, is there's so much more than meets the eye on first observation. Then you've got a menu on the left hand side, and I really like how simple this is. It's logical, easy to use, and you've got expandable areas here for notes, and you literally start creating your document directly from there. So just a really cool, clean and clear UI with tons more functionality, hidden behind interactions that only appear as and when you need them.